เอาละครับสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมด้วยนะครับก็กลับมาพบกันอีกแล้วนะครับกับเกม NBA 2K18 นะครับวันนี้เราก็จะไปเจอกับ Golden State Warriors เกมที่3แล้วนะครับจากคราวที่แล้วเราชนะเกม2ไปค่อนข้างขาดนะฮะโอเควันนี้ไปเจอกันในบ้านของ Golden State ไปเลย
NBA 2K League. Qualify for February's Combine by winning 50 games of Pro-Am and registering later this month. For more info,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
เอาละครับเกมที่3แล้วนะครับตอนนี้ค่อนข้างหวั่นอยู่พอสมควรดูฮะเหลืองเต็มไปหมดเริ่มจะจับจุดได้จุดนี้ลงเลยโอเคครับ
Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
กับ NBA Final
The Heat come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors.
พ่อบัวเขียว
The NBA postseason coming
ดา
up
จิกมันขนาด
next.
นี้เลยนะ
we're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action.
แล้ว
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony.
ดูที่เคอ
We've
รี่
got David
ส่งให้
Aldridge
ทอมสัน
reporting from the
ทอม
sideline.
สันส่งให้เคอรี่ไม่ใช่สิจีส่งให้เคอรี่
They can't
เค
panic.
อรี่
After
3
losing
ไม่
the
ลง
first
ว่า
two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the
ไม่
road.
ไว้สาย
On this third game,
ไว้สายโดนตบ
really do or die. They need a
เฮ้ย
win
ส่ง
to
มา
keep their championship hopes alive.
So here's Miami's starting group.
ซ้ำลงไป
Dragic and
นั่นแหละ
Waiters, they're the backcourt. Whiteside is
กู
out
ก็เลย
there
ไม่
with
ได้ลงเลย
Yaretko, and it's DJ in at the 3, the small forward.
Not sure if physically you could put Whiteside's game in a nutshell. A guy who hustles and tracks down hard rebounds and then turns them into easy points for his team.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Banks.
เฮ้ย
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
เดมอนกรีน
Applying some pressure there and getting himself to the free throw line. DJ's aggressiveness is paying off with that foul call.
And both free throws good for DJ.
We talk so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
And McGee kicks to
อื
Iguodala.
มเกือบจะ
McGee
สา
sets
ปัด
the
ลูก
pick
ได้
for Iguodala. From deep,
3 แต้มจากก
Green.
รีนไม่ลง
Banks with a rebound.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
แม็กกี้เหรอ
Saw that.
ถึงจะล่วงหงายท้อง
Whether
นะครั
talking
บ
about his music or his hoop skills. DJ clearly knows a thing or two about serious jams.
That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment.
3 แต้มไม่ล
You know
ง
what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have
3 แต้มให้
surprised
เราหน่อย
him, and that's why he missed.
โอ้โหดาจิกเข้าไป
A floater.
ไม่ลง
Jerebko, the pass
มี
to
บาได้โดน
Dragic. And the rejection
ซ้
by
ำลง
Curry.
นั่นแหละ
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
McGee a screen. Iguodala dishes to McGee to the middle.
เจอรี่เหรอโอ้โหดาจิก
Rejected
บล็อก
by
ครับ
Dragic.
And right now they're like a light
Dragic
switch in
block
the
ได้
off position. 1 of 5 so far.
โอ้โห
Not
เข้าเอง
an
เลย
ideal start.
แล้วก็ไม่ลงว่าแล้ว
There's no luck.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Down low.
โอ้โหท็อปสัน
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry.
เวเตอร์นี่มันเตี้ยเกินไปด้วย
A
บางท็อป
tremendous
สัน
job
ได้
by
นะ
Steph Curry there, getting the ball over quickly to the open man, not letting that lane close down.
And that one drops.
นิ่ม
6
ๆนิ่ม
points
ๆบอ
for
กเลย
DJ.
And
Yeah,
defensively,
him.
this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
McGee is screen on Waiters.
โอ้โห ปล่อยทอมสันอีกแล้ว
For three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his
Play
fourth
นี่ก็
rebound in this one.
เอาจริงจังเลยนะ ไม่ลงว่าแล้วไงโอ้โห
Can't get it to go.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter
Fuck it in,
in a tough
fuck it.
spot.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Dragic.
เดี๋ยวนี่ว่าไง
Back to Thompson.
ส่งให้เคลโอ้โห
There's the
เคลโล่งอีกแล้ว
And a
Man
great
ก็ลง
assist
จริง
by
วะ
Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Iguodala against Banks. And DJ throws it down.
Man, that's a tough finish. DJ has to absorb some of that contact, but he's able to power through it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McGee a screen. Curry with a wide open look. And
โอ้โห
another
แล้วก็แบบ
three for Golden State.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Rockets the pass to Jerebko. Here's DJ. And he
อื้อหื
elevates
อ
this.
เกือบไม่ลง
JaVale McGee did not
Oh.
like that.
Well, you know DJ can elevate a crowd, this time elevating himself. Man, what a finish.
Warriors trail by 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals.
โอ้ย
He explained his demeanor, saying everyone
โอ้โห
expected them to hold
เคอรี่
serve
ดู
in
เคอ
the
รี่นะ
building. We feel
สาม
we
แต้ม
can do the same.
ไม่ลงหรอก
We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away
ดา
from
จิ
the
ก
NBA
สอง
title
แต้มก็
when we
ได้
go back to
โอ้
their arena.
ย
Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
เราจะทำเยี่ยงไรอะแบบ
Iguodala
นี้นะ
dishes to Curry. Green the screen.
โอ้โห แล้วดู
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
Valley's checked in for Golden State. Wade comes in for Andre Iguodala. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Jerebko. Richardson, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic.
Man, once he gets down that lane, DJ is not going to go easy. He's going to
หลัง
finish
จากตอน
with
นี้
some
เรา
strength.
ต้องมาประกบของสันนะ
Over in the corner, Green.
กรีน
And
โอ้
a
โห
great
ลงด้วย
assist
เว้ย
by Curry as that one
ดูดิ
goes in.
เราทำสอง
Curry's
มัน
got 4
ทำสาม
assists now tonight. For Miami, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And DJ throws it down
อะ
hard.
ไรล่ะเนี่ยนะ
Burst of speed down the lane. I like the way that DJ
ไปหาอะไรข้าง
finishes
ล่าง
on the
หาอะไรอยู่
move. Remix.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 2. They need to put the big loss on
Weird, huh?
Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area in that game.
No doubt we could talk
กิน
about them
ง่ายๆดี
getting
วะเคอรี่อะไรเงี้ยโอ้โห10 แต้ม
Here's Waiters. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the floor for Miami.
Maximizing
10 แต้ม
every
เลยนะเว้ย
chance on the
โดน
offensive
นำเนี่ย
end. DJ is the man on a
พวกมึง
mission.
ทำอะไรกันวะ
Warriors leading by 8.
พวกคุณไม่อยู่แล้วมันทำอะไรกันเนี่ย
Livingston kicks to McCaw. They set the pick. And here's Iguodala outside.
Oh,
That's in. And he
Bobby
found
left.
his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It really turned it around here in the second
ก็เกิน
quarter
ไปแล้ว
after shooting less than 30% from the field in the first.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Warriors have
ทำ
got
ไมปล่อยให้แต้ม
one
มัน
of
ห่าง
their
นี่
7
วะ
shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
จะบ่นยังไง
Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one.
มันก็มีขี้เกียจ
Draw
เนาะ
gets the pass to Banks. And DJ throws it down hard.
Good focus from
Không
DJ.
cản bạn
Clear
mình chứ.
contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. McGee a screen. Bell dishes to McGee.
นั่นแหละ
And it's blocked by
โอ้โห
Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Here's Bell.
โอ้โหนั่นแหละ
And stolen by Banks.
โอ้โหเราสติลได้ เข้าไปเลย
A finish.
เออนั่นแหละ
And talk
Yeah.
about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And here's Iguodala
ไม่ลงหรอก
outside.
เว้ย
And the Warriors miss again. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Banks. And DJ throws it down.
And
Hỏi
how
luôn, nghĩ
about
nó sệt đầu
that?
thì
What
nó-
a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Livingston kicks to McCaw.
เฮ้ย เดี๋ยว
Golden State moving it around. There's the pick.
ยิงตันยังน่ากลัว นั่นแหละ
Stolen by
สติลวัน
Dragic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Waiters. It's Banks with the drive. He dishes it to Whiteside.
กลับก่อนก็ได้
Back to Banks. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. DJ's got 25 points in the game.
ต่อเลยเว้ย
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
เอาละครับตอนนี้
Now here's Livingston. D right on him.
ปิดมันไว้
Up to the
ดี
right wing. And McGee kicks to Bell. 4 on the shot.
ๆ ไม่ลงหรอก
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Banks. And DJ throws it
อีกแล้
down
ว
hard.
ดูมันเข้า
How
มา
about
ทีละ
just
กี่คนเนี่ย
floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire
สาว
on
ยัง
the
ไม่ทันได้
defensive
เต้น
end.
เลย
Klay
ไปกดแล้ว
Thompson, he's checked in for McCall. 1:44 left in the first half. Here's
What?
Livingston. Great touch on the 16-footer. Livingston's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you
อี
that
กแล้วครับ
the mid-range jumper
เมื่อกี้เนี่ย
is
เกือบกัน
not
เรา
an
ได้นะ
efficient
ฮะ
shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Iguodala
นั่นไง
outside.
เฮ้ย โอ้โห อีกุดาละ
McGee a screen. Iguodala no good.
Defense timed that out perfectly. Love
Don't
the
bang
aggressiveness. And then they changed the shot's direction.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ DJ in the last matchup against the Warriors was a man on a mission.
นี่ขึ้นนำไปเรื่อยๆครับตอน
Incredible
นี้
number of points and did his work from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of
มัน
production.
มาอีกแล้ว
Kevin, we'll see.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise
อื้อหื
that
อ
bar
เราก็ได้
again
เหมือน
tonight.
กัน
No matter how
โอ้โห
good
ถึง
he
จะ
is,
ตาย
he's always thinking
ตาย
he
นะ
can
ครับ
do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Dwayne Wade comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Justice Winslow comes in for Urebka. Josh Richardson's checked in for Waiters. And it's
พอเรามา
Tyler
การลัก
Johnson
เตะ
in
มันก็
for Goran Dragic.
ไร้ประโยชน์
On the wing, Winslow.
วิสโล
About 3 seconds between shot
เยี่ยม
and
มา
game
ก
lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
เดี๋ยวน้อยเดี๋ยวน้อย
Richardson against Wade. Bell with a screen on Richardson.
เคอรี่วิ่งออกมาแล้วนั่นน่ะ
Wade. Thompson for the triple.
ไม่ลงเล
No
ย
good. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
เหนื่อยเหมือนกัน
Thanks,
ครับ
Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the
นี่
break
ขนาดเพิ่ง
for
จบ
third
ควอเตอ
quarter
ร์2ไป
basketball.
นะฮะโอ้โหเหนื่อยเลย
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. We'll look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first
เอาละครับ
half alone. Just a
เริ่ม
collection
ควอเตอร์
of
3 มา
spectacular dunks.
เปิดก่อนเลย
Can't
ฮะ
believe how many times he was able to get into the lane and then use his athleticism to give us a show.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Iguodala is at the 3, with Green playing the 4. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Green, the screen.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
Here's Iguodala. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, man.
Some solid defense here from
Right
DJ.
side.
And
Oh,
DJ throws it
เมื่อกี้
down.
ทำอะไรวะ
And doing their best
Good.
to maximize possessions. Just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
Green, the screen.
ส่งให้ใครส่งให้กรีนเหรอ
Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock.
6 วินะฮะกรีน
Down low.
โอ้โหแอลลี่ยุบเลย
Hammers the
ก็ได้
alley-oop
ว่ะ
through.
Well, he can be so good in the pick and
ถือ
roll.
ว่าสวย
When he
งาม
collects the ball, he knows where everyone is on the floor.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour.
ลงไหมล่ะ
Another
ลงด้วย
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
ลง
The
อี
Heat
ก
shooting
ค
their
รับ
fifth attempt at the line in the game.
Racking my brain to think about a player in the league who works harder than DJ. That work ethic is part of what makes him special.
อ้าวอ้าวอ้าวอ้าว
Green,
อ้า
the
ว
screen.
อ้าวอ้าว
Passes it to
เกือบ
Thompson.
เสียลูกแล้วนั่นน่ะ
They get a
อ้าว
handout.
เสียจน
Stolen
ได้
by Waiters. Urebka kicks to
อ้าว
Waiters.
ไอ้นี่ก็รีบชุด
There's
เอออ้าว
another
ลง
one
ก็
for the Heat.
They
ก็
are
แล้วไป
on
อะนะถ้าไม่ลง
fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
เดี๋ยวต้องมีการเปลี่ยน SG
Now a timeout called by Golden State. DJ really making a difference here.
So far, he is just
the
destroying
win back
their
back
will.
even.
It feels like he can get any shot he wants once he crosses half court.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. DJ number 1. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Green, the screen. Iguodala with it. Now guarded by DJ. From the arc.
โอ้โหเฮ้ย
And the Warriors miss again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
to the middle.
อ้าวเฮ้ย
Stolen by McGee.
แล้วมึงก็วิ่งไป
With a
อยู่
clear
ข้างหลัง
path
มัน
to the hoop. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Good hustle by
Iguodala,
Iguodala, an alert defender who you
Another
can't
team
be
having
too
to-
careless around.
Here's DJ.
นี่ไง โชว์ได้แค่ครั้งเดียวเท่านั้นแหละ
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
ถึงว่า
And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Back to Banks. And DJ throws it down.
ต้องเข้าไปทำเองตลอด
right
เลย
there to the bucket, and a great job by DJ not to let the contact affect him on the finish.
Green, the
ไม่ไหว
screen.
แล้ว
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
เกินไป
In a row from long range.
The Heat leading by 9. Here's Banks.
เฮ้ย
That's 45 points. Iguodala dishes to Green.
ฟาวใคร
Draymond Green using some speed, at least a little speed burst on that play to get the defense on its heels.
First trip to the
รีบ
line
ชู
for
ด
him
หน่อย
here.
ลีลา
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. McCaw's
ผม
checked
แค่นี้
in.
แหละ
And then for Miami, Johnson, he's checked in for Urepa. And Nate Walters subbed in for Dion Waiters.
เอาละ
Third
เว้
quarter
ย
action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's TJ.
อ้าวได้
There's the
ฟาว
foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
โอ้ทำไมคุณรู้สึกกดดัน รู้สึก
Both
กด
good
ดัน
from the line that time. Warriors trail by 9.
ก้าวแต้มเอง
Curry kicks to Green. Second half here. We're just over 3.5
ไม่
minutes into
อื้อ
it.
หือปล่อยให้เคอรี่แม่ง
Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
ปล่อยให้เคอรี่โล่งอ่ะ
He assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their
ปล่อยเคอรี่แบบนี้มึง
and getting pretty
ไม่ได้
Here's Banks, and DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
ปล่อยให้เคอรี่โล่งนี้มันก็เสร็จมันถือว่า
Here's McCall. He hasn't scored yet. I'm sure
ต้อง
we'll
แบบ
check.
นี้
Another
นั่นแหละ
miss by Curry.
สุดท้ายกูถือนะต้องเป็นคนจัดการเนี่ย
Is all over you like that.
Here's Banks, and DJ throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're
ป้องกัน
right. Here's
ต้อง
Curry.
บุกโอ้โห
He's got 13. On the wing, Green. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
That's a strong.
ครับยังถือว่าโอเคอยู่นะฮะ เรานำอยู่ 12
Johnson is out
เอ
there
อ
with Josh
ปล่อย
Richardson.
เขาขึ้นไปอย่างนั้นแหละ
It's DJ, then it's Winslow, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Outside Banks. And DJ throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Livingston dishes to Wade. Little turnaround, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
เวทน่าจะมาอยู่ทีมนี้นะเว้ย
Jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Miami leading by 10. Banks kicks to Richardson, and he banks in the lane.
ยอดเยี่ยม
And
ยอดเยี่ย
you're
ม
not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Here's Golden State now. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
ลงไว้ไม่ลง
And it's DJ missing.
อ้า
strong.
วเมย์ปล้นมาได้
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
ลงมา
Green with the block.
มึงก็กล้า
Green
เนาะ
plays with tremendous
Yeah,
edge
man,
on the
Theo,
defensive
how come
end
you-
of the floor.
Takes the 13-footer. Wade misses.
เอาเว้ย
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final
ล
quarter.
งไว้
of
ล่ะ
play.
ไม่ลงแต่ได้ฟาวล์เว้ย
And the first one drops.
Look
Some
back,
changes
look
for
by
Golden
now.
State. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwayne Wade.
ลูกที่
Steph
สอ
Curry
ง
is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's
จะ
checked
ไป
in for
ทีละเล็กทีละน้อย
Jerebko comes in for Winslow. Dion Waiters checked in for Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Johnson. Thompson passes to Green.
กรีน
16 feet away. Waiters grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock
Hey.
those down when he is that
Huh?
open.
A chance here to get a quick
โอ้
injury
โห
report.
ไว้ซ้าย
He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in
Sam?
a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. Losing a player of this caliber
job,
would
good job.
be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Appreciate that, DA. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg,
Oh.
right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
And sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he
Lay
gets
up.
back on the court.
นิ่ม
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
To the inside. It's tipped and
สุด
stolen
ยอด
by
สุดยอด
Whiteside.
สุดยอดไว้ซ้าย
Now
สุด
here's
ยอด
Dragic, the fast break opportunity.
เรียบร้อย
Oh,
ลูก
that one
นี้
had the right spin on it,
Yard,
and
yeah,
it
man.
is good. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
วอริเออร์ว่ายังไงวอริเออร์
Here's Thompson.
ก็เหลือเวลาเยอะนะฮะสัก3 นาทีเขามีสิทธิ์ตามทันอยู่แล้ว เราต้อง
He kicks to
อื้อหื
Curry.
อ
Here's
มันช้าไป
Iguodala, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
โอ้โหเมื่อกี้ถ้าส
Curry's
ติลได้
got
สวย
9
เลย
assists in the game. Great passing.
กูดาร่า
against
ก็
Banks,
เอากู
and
ไม่อยู่
DJ
หรอกเว่า
throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. McGee is screen. Curry dishes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then
เบาๆก็
he
ได้
finds an angle, delivers the ball.
แต่ลูกมัน
Devastating
ไป
pick
ใหญ่
and roll.
เออ
Here's Banks.
โอ้โหไม่ลง
Kicks it to Waiters. Whiteside sets the pick for Waiters. Stolen by Thompson. Iguodala against Banks. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And DJ
ได้ฟาวล์
throws
ด้วย
it
ฮะ
down.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
โอ้โห
Dragic against Curry. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. McGee is screen on Dragic. Curry passes to
อืม
McGee.
สุดยอดสุดยอด
Now here's Dragic.
เฮ้ย
Banks inside. He's covered by Iguodala. Kicks it to Banks from outside
อื้อ
the
หือ
arc.
เขียว
And the Heat.
สุดยอด
Another three.
A split-second decision from
Thank
DJ
God
on the
they killed it,
catch and
what?
shoot jump shot. That's a sign of a player with the right mindset,
What?
ready to fire.
Curry kicks to Green. High
Hey.
arcing shot and a wide
Poi le
open look
cú.
for Iguodala.
Poi mà thiệt.
Good as Green picking up the assist. 12 points for Iguodala.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bell is checked in for JaVale McGee. Patrick McCaw comes in for Andre Iguodala. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Jerebko. Johnson, he's checked in for Waiters. And Walters checks in for Goran Dragic.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all
ลงอีกแล้ว
in the books. Congrats
ได้แอดวันอีกแล้ว
tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin,
it's
hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DJ.
They looked aggressive on the offensive end, and that compounded into lots of great opportunities that he capitalized on.
He feeds it to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's Banks with the drive. McCaw grabs the miss.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the
โอ้
whistle.
24 วินะ
And he knocks
ปล่อย
down
เล
the
ยครับ
first one. And both free throws good for Walters.
ไม่จำเป็นต้องทำอะไรเลย
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
ต่อให้เลยเนี่ย
Miss again.
6 5 4 3 2
And DJ throws it down.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team,
เอาเลย
it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all
แล้วเรา
the
ก็
exterior pressure, and they're
ผ่านเก
likely
ม
to come
3
out
ไป
on top here.
ก็ถือว่า ผมว่าก็ถือว่ายาก
And
นะ
so Miami takes this one by a big
แต่ถ้าเทียบ
margin.
กับ
You
ตอน
have
เจอ
to
กับ
think at this
76ers นี่หนัก
point
ครับ
up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time
อัน
now
นี้ก็คือเรา
until this series is in
เบร
the
ก
books.
ไม่ให้เขาชูต3ได้นะมันก็ช่วยได้เยอะ 16,000 ก็โอเค
Well, that basket must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all game?
ตอบว่าไงดีล่ะ ตอบว่าไงดี as the best player in the league I don't know แล้วกัน
David,
ช่างมัน
thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
โอ้โห เพิ่งรู้เนี่ยว่าแต้ม 73 เลยอะ 73 อีกแล้ว ข้อความเข้าเลยนะฮะ ไปดูเลยดีกว่า ใจร้อน ใครบ้างวะ อ้าว เงินนี่หว่า เงินเรายังไม่เยอะนะโอเคเอาเงินดีกว่า จะได้เท่าไหร่ โอเคเดี๋ยวมีเงิน3,500แล้วก็โอเคนะครับก็เดี๋ยวสำหรับวันนี้เราก็พอแค่นี้ฮะเดี๋ยวคราวหน้านะเรามาลุ้นกันว่าผมเนี่ยจะสามารถชนะแล้วก็ได้แชมป์ไปเลยหรือเปล่านะครับหรือว่าเราจะต้องแพ้เกมที่4เหมือนตอนเจอเนี่ยฮะ เหมือนตอนเจอฟิลาเดลเฟียนะครับเอาครับเดี๋ยวคราวหน้าเรามาเจอกันนะฮะมาลุ้นกันต่อโอเคสำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีครับ